Good morning, Lemon Grove Academy Wolves. This is the weekly update with Mr. Ozer and
Miss Casillas.
hope everyone's having a great morning. We got some news for you. Miss Casillas, tell me about this Comienza con un sueño. It starts with a dream?
It starts with a dream. That's all it needs to start with, ladies and gentlemen. So we are looking ahead to Saturday, March 12th. If you are interested in earning your 5 hours of community service, please consider returning this signed permission slip to Miss Patton ASAP. We have an opportunity to come to school at around 8:50 in the morning to board the bus with your family and some fellow classmates of the Lemon Grove School District and head out to UCSD. It's a beautiful campus, a big campus up in La Jolla. And we'll be taking a campus tour and having some breakout sessions so that your family gets an opportunity to learn about what it takes to become a successful college student. So all it does is begin with the dream. So hopefully you'll take some time and participate in this important opportunity.
Wow, 5 hours service learning.
Done.
Done.
Get that off
And
your back.
all the information about going to college.
Right.
Very cool.
All right, so talking about those community service hours, ladies and gentlemen, you should have already finished your first 3 during first semester, so that would only have you down to the final 2 hours for second semester. If you're not quite there yet, again, this would be a great opportunity. If this isn't for you, find something else, but don't wait till the very end. Start chipping away at it.
So students, earlier this week, you received a permission slip for the California Healthy Kids Survey. And that's an important survey that students do, staff do, and we might even have families do this year. What it does is that gives us information about how our school is doing. What are some of the concerns that are out there with students? What are some of the issues that students are facing, whether it's at school or out in the community? And they even asked about your personal thoughts. So the California Healthy Kids Survey, or sometimes we call it checks, is done with 7th graders. 7th graders received a permission slip. Make sure your family gets that permission slip, and if they do not want you to participate in the survey, then they need to fill it out and return it to your advisory period teacher. We will be doing that next week during advisory period, so make sure that you talk to your family if you have any questions about it. And I also, thinking about California Healthy Kids Survey, one of the aspects of it is, are students engaged? And so that makes me think about all the great opportunities that students have at school. Inside the classrooms, with the double period of language arts, the double period of math, the double period of science, history, the electives, PE, and then all of the additional classes. When we talk about the electives, the dance and digital media and broadcast and band and orchestra and drumline, the science, there's so many different opportunities that you have. So these are just great. It's what I wish I had when I was in middle school. And want to do a couple shout outs actually right now, because we have kids who are taking a lot of extra time to be involved in some of these clubs and after school activities. So big shout out to the kids who are in broadcast. They're doing a great job. They're coming to school 1 hour early every single day to put together the broadcast. We also have kids who are in Club Live. Those kids are working on making our community safer, bringing to the surface issues that are out there. Those students will be spending the weekend up in the Cuyamaca Mountains, and we'll be with other students who are in Club Live, kind of sharing their experiences. So, so find your passion, find what's interesting to you, and middle school is a great opportunity to do that, to explore with the different opportunities out there, different clubs, and get engaged. All right, so that's my spiel about California Healthy Kids Survey, rolling right into all of the different opportunities to be engaged in school and really form those relationships.
Great. Social media, hot topic, right? It's out there. So many students, even adults, are utilizing different forms of social media. But I just want to make you aware and mindful of kind of the positives that social media can bring to you and your life, and as well as the negatives. And so many times when students do come to the office and have some concerns, it generally stems from something that could have been posted, a picture, a TBH, anything like that. And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to remind you that please use it in a helpful and kind way. So many times people feel that, well, I'll post it and then delete it right away. But that's actually not the case, because anybody who is on social media at that same time can actually take that screenshot. And even though you remove it later, they have evidence of it. And so I'm just asking that you please be wise, be mindful of those things. If you see anything maybe negative or harmful, take that screenshot and turn it in to an adult, report it right away. But make really good choices in what would be appropriate to place on social media, and maybe those things that aren't as positive.
So true. And not only social media, but in life in general. So a lot of students have been talking about this this quote, and it's right up here. And this is actually sitting right above Mr. Brazel's desk. So if you ever visit with him, it's right there. It's actually one of the first things that people see when they come into the office. So just want to remind everyone. So whether it's through social media or through their actions, it's all about character. Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habits. And we're always talking about forming habits. Middle school is an opportunity to form habits that will carry you into high school, and then college, and then into life. So watch your habits, they become your character. And then watch your character, they become your destiny. So I wish I would have thought about that when I was a middle schooler. It's so well stated right up there, and words that you should really be thinking about, because your future, it's right around the corner. And what I share a lot is we care about you today, but more importantly, we care about you tomorrow. So we care about your future. We want to make sure that you are developing those habits to be successful socially, academically, and everything you need in life. All right, that is the weekly update. Anything else?
That's it for me.
All right, have a great Friday and a great weekend.